simple because you're playing against like real people that like think and act like you. So it's like it's not like playing against a computer. It's like when you see somebody, it's like this is a real person with a real controller that's like doing things that I have to react. Some people do stuff that seems dumb and then it works. Then just learning from other people, which I think like makes the game better because if I see someone kill me and I can like spectate them and see how they play and they're better than me.
You can see how they play after you die?
Yeah, like you can spectate them and watch them like throughout the whole game. And if they win, you're like, okay, so they won, I did it. Now I know what I have to do to win.
Have you seen someone win?
Yes.
Like after they killed you?
Yes. Funny story happened to be my cousin. And I didn't know until the end. I was like, wow, this is my cousin playing. He won. Okay.
So what's the trick?
So the trick is...
Or what's like, I don't know, the strategy. What's the strategy?
The most important thing I'm saying, like, there's like wood and brick and metal around the map that like you can like build walls or like stairs. The most important thing I think in the game is like making sure to build so you have like a set base, because when you're on the open it's easy to get shot at.
Build what?
Like you could build like a box or a tower. Like it's because you can either build a wall, floors, or stairs.
Like the 3 pigs in the wolf?
No, I mean if you shoot it enough it will fall over, but like I can't really explain without like showing somebody. Like it's just weird. So like you can like break a wall and you'll get the bricks that the wall has.
Oh, so you like knock down their house.
Yes, and
then take.
You can use their stuff to build your own things.
And you put this in like an electronic book bag or something?
No, it's like a paper and pencil and it just makes it. Yeah, it's never explained how it happens.
So if I so how does it start? You walk into like a...
No, so you're on a bus. It's a flying bus over the map and you could pick where you want to go.
Okay.
But anybody could pick where they want to go. So it's like...
A flying bus?
Yes, flying bus, and this is the map. So there'll be like 100 people
So
drop.
this is
the map.
Okay.
And the bus will fly from either here or here. It changes within every game.
Yeah.
So you'll have somebody drop here, somebody drop there, somebody drop like all around.
And people on the bus are real?
Yes, all real people.
And do you talk to them?
No, they haven't made that up. I don't think they're going to make it a feature, but no.
But if you're in a group with someone...
I can talk to them. Like I tell them, oh, they're north, they're west, there's people over here, there's people over there.
That's so cool.
Yeah, so it's like, we get so into the game sometimes, like, we're not talking for like 5 minutes straight. Then we see somebody, then we just automatically become like a military team, like we have tactics.
Okay.
Or like you rush in and you distract and then we're gonna shoot them when they come out.
Can you, because I feel like this is like the Hunger Games.
Yeah, kind of.
You know what I'm talking about, right? Like, and like Katniss Everdeen, like, get some arrows and stuff.
No, it's like guns. Well, there's a crossbow, but it's like guns.
Guns.
Ammo. You can run out of ammo, but you can also find it. It's like, it's really weird. Now that I think about it, because.
So you can grab like one of those.
Yes, you can grab up to 5 things.
I can carry 5 things, okay. And then if I see someone walking, can I be their friend?
I mean, you can just look at them and not shoot, and maybe they'll get the message, because there's like, there's a thing like you could like dance in the game, but that could be like taunting, or you could just be like, oh, I don't want to shoot you, I don't want to fight.
Oh, so it's like kind of threatening in a way.
Yeah, like, you can not shoot somebody, but if they see you, you'll probably get shot.
Because they're trying to win.
Yes, they want to win.
Interesting. Have you ever won?
Yes, a few times. I feel like I've gotten better as I play and the more people that I play with, but...
Oh, so you've won like,
yeah.
In a thing of 100?
It's hard. It's hard to win. By yourself, yeah. I think when you play with another person, it makes it a little bit easier.
Wait a minute. But aren't you just trying to be the last one?
But if you're in the team, it's like the last team that survives wins.
Okay.
Yeah. So like, if I don't have teammates, I don't have to like kill them to like be the one to win.
Okay.
If it's me and my team and we're the last team alive, we won the game together.
Okay.
But there'll be times like you're going for you're going for a certain gun, and there'll be like 2 teams fighting, then they see you, so now it's 3 teams fighting, so you'll get confused on who you're supposed to fight. That's the most frustrating thing. I don't think that like if I'm shooting at one person, I don't feel confident that if somebody else comes in and watches that they will leave us alone, that they'll end up shooting too. But like there are times that I've killed 2 people at the same time, but there are also times that I get jumped by 3 people that are not on the same team. So it's just like, okay, you guys just happened to shoot me first, okay. So it's just weird, like the way that like it makes you think, because I have a friend that he sees 2 people fighting, he lets them fight, and then he shoots the last person who's wounded and kills them. I also have a friend that he sees 2 people fighting, and he jumps in, he's like, okay, I want to fight too.
And you can fight them, like physically, like punch them?
No, you could, I mean.
Like, you mean fight, like, and shoot them?
Yeah, like you could shoot them. But they could defend themselves.
How?
Because they could like build walls and stairs. Just randomly.
Because I have this image of like a whole bunch of wolves.
No.
Like running around, and like a bunch of pigs, and building up like.
It's like people. It's just people with guns. That's it.
People with guns. Okay.
The last people the last people in person with a gun wins. So map will start like this first, and the longer it goes, there'll be like there's something called a storm that if you stay there you take damage.
That is.
So this is the circle.
This is.
Then they'll change the map, and the map will be like this big. You have a certain amount of time to get from here into the circle before this map like basically dies off.
Yeah.
So it kind of forces people like not to camp at one side of the map. It kind of forces people to like this area, and now you have to fight to win.
Oh, this is exactly like the Hunger Games.
Yeah, like
when the people on top are like, well, let's put up a storm
to make sure that they don't like hide out the whole
and
thing.
sleep and come out at the end when everyone's killed themselves.
Yeah. At first it like seems like there's 100 people and you're like, okay. Then you look and now there's like, oh, there's 49 people alive now. 51 people just died within a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Then like you'll get to 20, then you start seeing like less and less people.
Man.
You hear less shots and then it gets quiet and you're like, okay.
Only one.
You get shot out of nowhere, be like, oh no, he was over there. Okay.
Okay, so the bell just rang. I want to talk more. Get to know this. Man, it was a pleasure. And I'll see you. Would you like to meet again?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe like in 2 weeks or so, just to see how you're doing. You have a 2.9. Just make sure that you check to see if you got a 3.0 where you want to be. All right, cool. Let's talk to y'all. I'm curious to see more about this game.